See what happens. Hey, I think we are technically live. We'll see how the lag here is. Yes, I know that. And yeah, this is, for those joining in, we are doing just a quick technical dress rehearsal because we're going to be doing a first for us soon, a live broadcast, not to the Technomadia channel, but to the Mobile Internet Resource channel. And we're going to be simulcasting to YouTube and Facebook. So,
well, I don't think Facebook's working.
Yeah, we will see what the lag time is on Facebook. It seems to think we are going live to both of them. But that is exactly why we're doing a test. So if you are seeing this, please comment and say hi. We'll potentially take a few questions and stuff here, but comment and say, hey, I'm watching you. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. I hear you loud and clear. Yeah, we will see what is going on, and again, if we find problems, that is exactly why we were doing this before an official live, so that we'll be able to have to maybe redo the test run.
Yeah, I'm not saying Facebook go live at all.
Yes, so Facebook is seemingly having issues. And do I have any sort of feedback on this side of what issues are?
And we have 30 watching on YouTube. So hello, YouTube. YouTube's working great.
YouTube
awesome.
For the win. Yes, we know about YouTube. We've never done a live broadcast, simulcast to Facebook before, outside of Facebook's web browser.
So anyway, what we are gearing up for is we just came off a 5-month van trip around the country. We've stayed at 48 different campsites in that trip, some rural, some remote places, some very urban. And we recorded at each stop what connectivity option worked the best. And we traveled with all 4 of the cellular carriers plus Starlink using a Peplink Max BR2 dual modem 5G modem. Router.
And so Facebook is showing us, let me hold your laptop, because Facebook is showing us live in this little control panel with 4 viewers. So maybe we are actually live on Facebook. Somebody on Facebook chime in.
So anyway, so what we're doing is we have compiled what worked at each location and going to give you some information on just what is the current best mobile internet option. And that's not tonight. We're not revealing the secret today.
And there, Deb Castell is somebody watching on Facebook. Looks and sounds good. So
okay, awesome. Deb, are you on the Facebook group, the Internet for RVers, or are you on the Facebook page, the Mobile Internet Resource Center? Because I have a share going on from the Facebook page to the group.
Right, so that is, but yeah, at least, okay, so Facebook is working in some fashion. You can try and figure out where it's actually going to. So, okay, the software is working. We're just not quite sure what Facebook is doing with this. So, yeah, technology. But there we go. Okay, so somebody is seeing it on Facebook. Maybe.
So, did you see the Mobile Internet Resource Center comment? I made a comment there. And I'm not seeing anything on.
No. So Pat, another Facebook person said, and yeah, so Lynn Brown is seeing
so we are live in the group, but somehow not the page.
Interesting.
When I'm sharing.
So, okay, maybe there's, because I added the software to the group, and maybe I have to do something to add it to the page. So,
okay, so I mean, ultimately we want it going through the group. And so that is what is working.
Okay.
So we are going to the Internet for RVers and Cruisers Facebook group, which is what we consider our library desk. This is our public service for those on Facebook, where we cross-post all of our news articles, as well as take some basic questions that can help guide you to our resources on the RV Mobile Internet Resource Center, which is rvmobileinternet.com. It is not a discussion group. We close comments there, and we usually don't allow much conversation there because so much inaccurate information can be shared. This is just a library desk to help direct you to our content.
But now we're going to be starting to do some fun things like, potentially doing lives for the mobile internet side of things. So we actually have some ideas to maybe even do some interviews and live conversations, and just having more fun to make things more interactive for all of you. And so this is the first testing of our water, and then the one coming up on the 7th is going to be the kind of
so
the first
we'll be
official.
Broadcasting live on February 7th at 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll be sharing the results of our 48 stop trip around the country and what worked best on the road. I'm seeing some questions coming in.
Yeah.
We can try to answer
Yeah,
a
let's-
couple of them. We won't be going very in depth. Just remember, we do Q&As. We have a whole bunch of resources over the Mobile Internet Resource Center for our members.
Yeah.
So interactive guidance is something that we offer as an exclusive benefit for our members. So if you want the interactive guidance, please do come join us there. And if you are a member, please just post there or come to one of our webinars there as well.
I'll just, so if you want to do a question here, I'll make this try bigger. There. So practice with overlaying questions there.
Yeah,
okay.
there you go.
So a question about Peplink firmware 8.4. We're actually broadcasting to you via SpeedFusion bonding with Marina Wi-Fi. What else? It's got Verizon, our PUDP, which has got amazing 5G here, and one other, and T-Mobile 5G. So I'm bonding those three together via Peplink Max BR1 using a firmware 8.4.1. No, this is the BR1 still. The BR1 Pro 5G.
You haven't even changed
the
your
BR2
setup yet.
is still in the
We
van.
just got back to our boat in
Yes.
Florida, so.
Yes. So that's what we're broadcasting with, and we're using firmware 8.4.1, which is actually coming out officially. It's in beta right now, and it's coming out officially, I believe, on the 29th, so in 4 days.
Yes.
So that is a slight firmware fix that fixes a few bugs in firmware 8.4, so hopefully whatever issue you're running across is been fixed in that. If you want to try it now, you can download 8.4.1 on the Peplink forums and their beta software page right now, or wait until 4 more days, and you should have that. And yeah, but it's working. Yeah, I'm on it. It's broadcasting live right now, bonding quite nicely.
Yep, but Mobile Must Have is our partner with Peplink equipment. So if you're one of our members and you're having problems with Peplink equipment, they do host a tech support forum for our members, and they'll be happy to assist there.
I'm going to do this one about T-Mobile's new data camp.
I'm assuming data cap. So when T-Mobile changed their home internet pricing last week, they went from $50 a month to $60 a month. It was a $10 across the board increase. There was also something in their terms of service that we are still investigating, and what they said in there is that after 1.2 terabytes of data usage, and that is a heck of a lot of data.
Even for 4K streaming.
You are considered now a heavy data user, which is true. You are a heavy data user if you're using that much data. You are now subject to potentially even reduced priority on their network. There is a lot of industry analysis that we are tracking on Reddit and several YouTubers and others. There is no definitive answer yet on exactly what this means. Because it's always been assumed that the T-Mobile home internet plan was already the lowest priority on T-Mobile's network. So how can they make it lower if it's already the lowest? So there's a lot of speculation going on. We do have a thread in our member forums on this that our team member Andy McNabb is tracking, and he is posting updates there with any information that he's finding. If we get a definitive answer, we'll put out a public statement on it as well.
And so it is on the page here on my phone. So maybe it just might be lagging behind. So yeah, here we are, recursive.
Now on the page, I'm finally seeing it.
Yes. So Facebook, we'll have to keep that in mind. Facebook seems to be sluggish around actually updating itself.
All right, finally.
there we are.
See it
Hey.
there. Okay,
Woohoo.
awesome. Technology is kind of working.
Yes. Yay. Cool.
No, wait a minute. No, that's... Okay, that is the news feed. Okay, so I'm seeing it on one page, but not the other.
Yeah. Facebook. Hey, but this is why we test. So thank you guys all for being here for our test run. And
Okay, so it looks like it is not live broadcasting to the group. It's just a link, so it's not simulcast.
So it won't be in the window there. They have to.
Yeah, so they have to go through to the page to actually see it. So we might want to experiment with seeing if this one we can get a direct.
There actually was a way to do it to the group, but it was having issues before. So,
right.
So we might actually end up doing another test in a day or two, just as we work through the joys of simulcasting.
Yes, new experience for us. Now we do have like 60,000 members on our Facebook group, so we do want to reach that audience for sure. As well as I think we're up to 87,000 on the YouTube page, which is incredible. We are celebrating our 10-year anniversary this year since we started the Mobile Internet Resource Center. It is crazy to think we've run this thing for 10 years.
What's really crazy to think is how many times I've clicked speed test and used the speed test app. I just saw speed test is celebrating their 50 billionth test, and I think I'm probably responsible for about 1 billion of those. So, yeah, they're celebrating as well.
Alrighty, so we have 5 minutes left until dinner is ready.
And
So
then
if
we're
you
going
have,
to see a play tonight.
yes, so if you have any questions, please do hit it up. We'll hang out for just a couple more minutes. One of the newest features to our membership is now when you join the Mobile Internet Resource Center, you have the video course is included with our membership now, which means you can take our 44 lesson course, which we just updated at the end of the year, so it's all current. And this lays a foundation for understanding everything you need to know about cellular, satellite, and Wi-Fi connections, the equipment that's out there, hotspots, smartphones, routers, antennas, signal enhancing, everything you need to set a foundation for selecting your right mobile internet setup. And then of course our memberships also get you discounts with many of the vendors that can save you more than the cost of our membership. And we have brought back advising sessions, a popular feature that we used to offer about 5 or 6 years ago that we had to discontinue just as there's no time left in the day. But we think we found a sustainable way for our team to offer it. So if you are looking for somebody to give you some feedback on your proposed mobile internet setup, our team will be happy to look at your proposed setup as well as your stated needs and help you determine if what you're about to go click the buy button on is going to meet them and what your holes might be. And that is an additional service that is available to our members now.
We actually had somebody who just used the Merck member discount on mobile must-have today to get a Peplink 1 AP1AX for our Class A. Hey, awesome. That is a nice AP. So cool. Yeah, you could oftentimes save more money on buying gear than you spend on membership. So we like that.
Yes, especially if you are contemplating, some of these couple $1,000 setups. Once you get like a router and a high-end antenna, you're easily looking at $1,000, $1,500, and our discount alone right there pays for your membership, and you get the education to know you're picking the right stuff, and post-sale support. So
it's kind of fun. Yeah, we love that kind of hanging out like that. And cool. And it looks like we had 42 people.
Awesome.
And it actually tallies up the different type of reactions that come from Facebook, whether you hit thumbs up, heart, cry, wow. So yeah, we're actually seeing the different reactions come across, which is kind of fun. Yeah, I think YouTube only has a like button, thumbs up. So Facebook, we're getting different reactions. So you can give us hearts, all you Facebook people. Or it's new features of this software. We're using Ecamm Live to broadcast, and we've never used the simulcasting features that it has before, although we've done quite a bit of YouTube broadcasts. So it's fun. Hey, actually, I'm going to do a little time test here to see how long is the tape delay to YouTube. So test. It's fun. Hey, actually, I'm going to do a little time test here to see how long is the tape delay to YouTube. So 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds tape delay to Facebook. So, okay, I'll have to keep that in mind for popping up people's questions and stuff. 10 seconds tape delay. Oh, let's turn off the echo now. There we are. Yes. Okay.
All right, guys, dinner is about to beep, so we are going to end this test broadcast. Thanks for helping us test out some technology. And remember to mark your calendars for February 7th at 7 p.m. Eastern. We will be sharing the results of our cross-country trip and what worked best out on the road, so you know what the best mobile internet solution is.
Spoiler alert, there's not
one.
one single, but yeah, we can share some wisdom of that many different stops. So, hey, thank you all, and see you in, 2 weeks, I guess, week and a half, whatever. See you guys.